See the experience.
More pressure on him tonight.
Right now, where music starts in for this work.
He stood in here. He's facing the most difficult guy in the division. Yesterday, that was our second sit-down, which you just saw of the week. And two revelations to me. One, the kid you saw
quickly. Conceicao's a three-type, the perfect kind of fight to be able to stop a guy like Conceicao.
He told me he will actually, and when he
off the hip, can Comey land another one of those right?
Looking as good as we've ever seen him.
One of the new kings of the sport.
New Jersey.
Nobody is going to touch this young man.
I'm a superstar in this sport. You line them up, name them, I'm ready for whoever.
Homecomings.
I see me bringing big fights to North Brick City.
Always impossible to hit. But now it's a pound for a pound guy. Rival of an erstwhile rival. Something to prove.
There has been
18 victory, 18 fight.
Vision. In what happened, counterpunch did Conceicao. He jabbed well.
That night.
Manages location.
Be fought with the boxer. That hasn't proven to be and a half. Can seem like the end of the world. Your body can shut down sometimes.
See how much thicker he is in the torso, across the shoulder. Or goes with right hand was the Brazilian.
And the jab, that's the best shot.
For Andre Ward with you. Listen, I think he's going to be himself. Awkward, throw a lot of weird punches, maybe gas out by the 6th round.
And he won't land shots. Doesn't mean that he can't have good moments. But really hard to try to make a weight.
Yes.
You can box in spots, but fighting with
details of Stevenson describing how drained he was, how his body had nothing more to sweat out at 131.6.
Situation. Some may be justified, others won't.
That it is part of the game. You sign and you have to make it.
And he's out a fee as well.
Three-punch between the punches that time.
Gonna shoot a big right hand to the body or the head of Shakur Stevenson.
Left hand to the body comes.
Like to see Stevenson pick up his right jab a little bit more to pile up points, to get his range, and to keep Conceicao.
Jabs to this point.
Paul with it, but shoot the jab as well.
Goes back to it.
Conceicao something to go through before he.
I'm trying to place that left leg.
Connect just a little bit more. Stevenson connecting more than Conceicao, but Conceicao is dangerous, especially when he punches with Shakur. Like you see right there, Shakur when he does that. But Shakur coming behind the right jab, he has the most success when he lands that beautiful straight left hand. That is a natural punch.
By the way, there was a clash of heads in that round as we saw his grandfather and Chief Second Wally Moses turn of Shakur. Here's the clash of heads right there. And it was just enough that it got their attention in the
core. Conceicao tried to catch fence for as long as and Conceicao throws punches from angles you wouldn't expect him to throw from.
That's the awkward.
Fundamentals are essential.
Oh, good left uppercut in the midst of that exchange from Shakur Stevenson.
And you have your legs under you and just shoot the shots.
And this is that awkwardness from Conceicao. Odd angles, hands down, surging in. Shakur in close range. Nearly clipped him.
I think this pace picking up favors Stevenson because Conceicao's only been 12 one time. And there's fighting. I think that's why he took his foot off by keeping.
That Conceicao had great success boxing beautifully in the opening 3. Comes back with a counter. Now probing with that jab. We're going to crowd enjoying round 3 here in Newark. Stevenson in Newark, New Jersey. Round number 4 in that last round. Interesting to hear the corner of Stevenson as he came back to the stool. They said just keep the jab going. Conceicao was hurt in that round. And then an interesting comment before he went off to go to the sport out there.
Don't get bored, particularly with the right hand. And they feel like they're breaking Conceicao down.
Robson Conceicao told me I want Robson to go to the body first.
Fell in
like the fighter in his walk trouble.
And that's what in the career of Stevenson as he grows into that man strength we've described. Yes, an elite boxer. Yes, wildly skilled.
A lot of effort for a fighter to get up from the canvas, especially in a tough fight like this. Stevenson should go down to the bowl.
Just had a right hand there, clipped him with a right hook. Able to get away from that right hand from Conceicao. You can see his control here in round 4.
That Conceicao has, and it is. Conceicao takes that big step test.
Boy, he does.
Throws that right hand.
Knockdown, Dre, and it was. There's the left hand.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the delayed reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Arms pushing down. Many thought it wasn't, but that was a clean,
That was a knockdown.
hard level in round 4.
Conceicao, he's got that right hand glued to his face because he doesn't want to give up that side of the body.
Shakur Stevenson with 7 clean body punches, the final one scoring a knockdown.
Conceicao can't defend to the. Shakur knows he hurt you to the body. He's going to keep going downstairs. 2 good body shots from Conceicao just now.
Try to.
Father of Shakur Stevenson, just
If he can put that jab out there. There's a left hand. Then he took an angle and went with a left uppercut leads the way this.
This is the second opportunity at a world championship. Who knows when he'll get another shot? He's got to get it done tonight. And it's only the 5th round.
Right hand. Another left hand to the body. Coming back with the right hook. Head movement. Stevenson stepping to him. Good left.
I think he should keep like. He's doing exactly discouraged. Conceicao, good shot from Conceicao. He's always dangerous.
Well, that right hand sitting there. In the history, their hometown hero is back. Shakur Stevenson returning after winning world championships in 2 divisions. Dre, you said point to the of round number 4 for
Stevenson doesn't have to land 10 body shots in round. Land 4 or 5 do the job. But Conceicao's also landed a few good body shots, the right hand.
Now willing to fire off that power hand, that right hand, from that wide stance. Lunges forward with it. Stevenson now with his opponent against the ropes. You know he's going to go to.
Stevenson told us after the fight, that's no secret. Stevenson is well aware.
Yesterday.
In that second. To stop believing he can win and to just try to land is underway. Conceicao has a game plan anymore. I think he's trying to land one big shot.
Left hand lands flush.
It's a mean shot.
Opened up, got tagged again there. And now here comes Stevenson.
Protects himself down low. Boom!
Oh! Conceicao clear.
Up, and he's landing shots like this at will. You see Shakur go, look like he's going to go down low. Conceicao lands time and time again, and all that is set up by these shots right there. That's a borderline shot. That's probably a low shot right there, and that's also a borderline shot. That's Stevenson, and Conceicao has not hand of Shakur.
Round number 7. Joe Tessitore, Andre Ward with you ringside here, where this crowd has been exactly what they want. Shakur Stevenson in control.
Watch your foot, man. Watch your foot.
In that fight height.
Now's the time to answer if you're Conceicao. Something fast.
What is it,
back
Dre?
in this fight.
What does he have to find?
He's got to land some shots, which is all of Shakur's punches is not.
Defense, where through the year they land 13. Robson Conceicao to this point is at 3rd landed. That's it.
Conceicao's legs don't look good. He's all over the place.
And now he's
fatigued because you can't do what you train to do. You think he's there and you miss. You get counted. A lot going on in the mind of Conceicao.
And now a high guard that's being split by left hands.
And you get surprised because you say he wasn't, and then you get hurt.
Keep in mind this is a Brazilian, a gold medalist who has fought for a world title and was ahead on the score. For the left hand to split the guard, goes to the body with it.
the commission on Conceicao win the belt.
He is being beaten down. Stevenson parries that left hand, comes back with.
Stevenson is looking for a knockout fast. Conceicao, I think that's where Stevenson is at.
If a knockout shot comes,
Left hand, either to the body or to the head. That whole right side of Conceicao.
and it's led to the head. He goes to the body again. Conceicao, 3-punch with the head movement.
Conceicao
Fight. Remember, he didn't have to take this. Make weight. I'll fight for a vacant belt, and I'll take my purse. Right hand from Conceicao.
Good right hand.
That was awkward. Balance, spun himself around.
Looping left hand, but the straight left to the body.
Knocked down with that left hand to the body.
Conceicao punishment. Could have checked out in that last round when the doctor came and checked on him and he didn't take the bait.
Story as well. The body punches landed. 57th by Steve.
To press Conceicao, the last and able to get him out of there because Conceicao, and I will remind you, he's still dangerous.
After that right hand, some hope with the right hands in the last round with the Brazilian.
Shakur's throwing a lot of power on every one of those shots. It's a good time. Conceicao can compute those shots because he knows at what velocities. He knows how to protect himself in that ring. And when something's not working, you got to make the adjustment. A little bit more variation. Same way, he does land it occasionally, but he can have both in his cadence.
That included the first point deduction in the career of Shakur Stevenson. Only landed 11. Conceicao well behind that last round.
I want to see if Stevenson can find a way to get Conceicao.
That could have happened a few rounds ago. There was a doctor's visit at the end of 7. 6th round, he landed 18 power punches.
Shakur is content with walking Conceicao down, similar to what Bomac told Keyshawn Davis. The big shot in. Don't let it be predictable.
And yesterday reach a new level of greatness, how he wants to please this crowd, how he wants
to close this 6 minutes out short, and he's going to remain dangerous. And it twice in this round. Conceicao had it from Stevenson.
Nope, he isn't.
He's hoping that Shakur doesn't.
Stevenson locked in here halfway through round 11. Off balance. Here, final minute. Crowd anticipating, inching closer. Another left hand. Let's see. Sweeping right, and distance pays. Without being combative in October of 20. That 10th round T
starts with the legs and be more busier. That's been cut down because he can't get what he wants.
Nearly got clipped with a counter. You suggested, and perhaps it comes.
When one style isn't working, find the one that works for you.
seconds away from having a distance fight, even as one-sided as it's been with Stevenson in complete control.
No, he got close. That was crafty. And
the 135-pound division will await Shakur Stevenson, Silly Lomachenko. And what a ride it's going to be with super fights to come.
Shakur!
Point deduction.